Please help me. Ex tried to come back, but I have a new girlfriend. I thought I was over my ex because I no longer thought about her very much and was okay with everything. So I started dating again and I found someone I really like, and this has only been a few weeks officially. But a couple of days ago, my ex reached out to me and told me how much she misses me, loves me, and regrets everything. This was after 6 7 months of no contact, but now I cannot stop thinking about her and it feels very unfair to my new girlfriend and I don't know what to do. I thought I was over her, but I think I still love her very much and deep down I want her back, but I feel like the new girl is so much better for me and I don't think my ex has gone through any of the growth and healing I had to go through. I think that is very important to mention that the OP in these comments clarified that it was her who broke up with him. So I think that this is just another case of dumper's remorse. And what's dangerous about the dumper's remorse is that you don't know if you're going back because you truly love the person or because of the nostalgia. And nostalgia is a very powerful thing. Nostalgia is that thing, I'm quoting someone that I don't know who it is, but I know that I didn't came up with this. So if you know who said this, please let me know. I would love to know. So the saying goes, nostalgia is a very horrible thing that paints the past better than it really was. And I think that when a relationship ends and you are faced with this heartbreak and this pain, it's very natural for you to want to go back to a moment that you were happy, to a moment that everything seems to be all right. And here, our dear OP, he wrote that, he began thinking about her and that he thought that maybe he still loves her, but he feels bad about the girlfriend. And I really think it's worth to just stop and really think that if you really want to go back to that relationship, or if maybe it's just the fact that that relationship is something that you already know. It's something that is already familiar. You already know the person. You already know how things work out. You already know what you have to do to make this person happy. And so going back to the relationship seems easier. And it can come to play that you are in love with the past. You can be in love with the person that you were in that relationship more than you really loved the relationship, because in this post our OP mentions that he thinks this new girl is better for him. So I do think that this is a case of nostalgia. This is a case of I already know this person and I already know how I feel around this person, and it seems to be safer for me to go back to this relationship, to go back to the place that I know instead of moving on to someone new and just finding out what's in the horizon for you with this new person. It can be very scary to move on to new things. And there's always this little thing that will be inside you that will tell you, what if things do not work out with this new person and you let go of this person that you knew that you could be happy with because you were happy with this person once. And now, all of this depends in every single person. Every single person experiences things, and there has been couples that have gone back together after a breakup, and they ended up marrying and having happy lives together forever and always. But that's not always the case. So my advice, if you find yourself in this kind of predicament, is to really stop and think and meditate and maybe do a little exam of your emotions and of what you really want in that moment and what are you feeling again, like, do you want to go back to that relationship because of nostalgia or because you are sure that that person is the one for you and that you want them back with you. Now in this post, again, as I repeat, Opie said that this new girl was like a better choice for him. And yes, everyone in the comments told him that this girl broke up with him and that she's just having remorse. And that if he has been able to move on and find a new girl that, again, makes him a better person, he should stay with her.